All right, so these are our graduates for 2018. You guys can sit down. You don't have to stand. These are our graduates for 2018. There are a few who aren't here, but you guys should all have in your bulletin a piece of paper that looks like this. And it has all their pictures, names, information, so you guys can read more about them than they probably want you to read about them, but it's all right. So each of these students I am very proud of. I'm excited to see where God takes them. This is Ashley. She's the only one up here not from Seminole High School. So she's graduating from Lake Mary.
The best school, right? Yes.
So this is Ashley. This is Amy. This is Kiara. This is Kate. Her brother plays electric up there. This is Michaela. This is Riley, Pastor Charlie's son, and this is Jake. So each one of these are going to go off and hopefully continue to do God's work wherever they go. We are praying for them. Some of them are going far off, and some of them are staying close. We wish that we could just keep them all here and let them never leave, but that wouldn't be good for them, I guess. As their student pastor, sometimes it feels like a parent where like you don't want to let go, but it's okay. But we're proud of each one of them. Jake here is getting ready to leave in 2 weeks to go off to be in the Marines. So you got some hoorahs. There you go. But definitely happy for the ones who are staying close, though. So that's good for me. But we're going to do something a little different than we've done the last few years. And so I want to think of our graduates not just as teenagers who graduated high school and are simply going off to college, but I want us to think of them as missionaries that we are sending out to wherever they go. And so rather than me just simply praying for them right here and then hip, hip, hurrah, I want all those who are able to come up, lay hands on them, and we're going to pray. You guys will pray silently for a moment, and then I'll pray out loud, and then you guys can shake some hands, give them some hugs, pull some cheeks. But if you're able, come on forward. You can just get to know the person right in front of you, just like put your hand on their shoulder or something. It's okay if you don't know them. So just take a moment right now and just pray to yourself, and then I'll pray here in a moment. God, thank you for each one of these teenagers that you've brought here. God, I just pray that you would just continue to work in their life as they go on into the next stage of their life. I pray that you would just give them wisdom and knowledge and courage as they go out and boldly stand firm in your word, God. I pray that they would live their lives to glorify you, to bring you honor. They would live their lives according to your design. They would stay confident in who you are, confident in the relationship with you, as they boldly proclaim your good news to all people. God, I pray that they would think of themselves as missionaries wherever they are at on their college campuses, in the Marines, in the workplace, that they would unashamedly proclaim your name. And God, I pray that you would just continue to bless them in their careers, in their lives, in their ministry, as you seek to use them for your glory and for the advancement of your kingdom. And so, God, I pray that each one of these students knows that as a congregation that we will continue to pray for them and love on them, that we will miss them, but ultimately that we're proud of them. And so, God, just thank you for all that you are doing in their lives and all that you'll continue to do. In your name, amen.